Hey, what's up YouTube Nation? Gunder here, and I got a game of Call of Duty 4. So nice. Call of Duty 4 Domination on Overgrown. And I'm using probably my favorite gun, the AK-47. This gun is just so snappy and responsive. I just love it. But this game often highlights what I like to call like the Call of Duty syndrome, where you start the game where you're like on fire and nobody can touch you. And like something just happens around halfway in the match, and you just get a string of bad luck. And I swear, sometimes it'll happen. You'll be like you'll like have like I'd say a 20-2 KD, which is good. That's 10 kills per death or per life rather. And then maybe it'll start like with a random grenade or you know, just a knife in the back, and something will just like turn it off, and you for the life of you cannot get it going again. Well, that kind of happens in this, but these are more of uncontrollable things that happen, such as airstrikes and choppers just like gunning for me. But you'll see that it begins really nice. So right off the bat, we take B, and now they don't have anything, so actually they just grab C, and I know there's a guy there because I got a hit marker, and the assist means he's dead. So I think it's safe. I tag that guy as he's running around, and already I have my 5 kill streak, so I'm thinking, this is going to be nice. And I see that dot light around C, and that's the only flag, so I figure putting it in the field would be a good spot, but it ends up I don't get anyone, I don't believe. So that was kind of a bummer. And I lined up the shot, boom! Nice shot, Gunder Cheeks. That was a pretty difficult shot. So that sniper's there. I'm going to get a little anticipation because I know I'm running away from the helicopter, and I kill him. And I'm taking fire from this guy, and he sneaks right around and lets me in the back, which kind of sucks, but hey, 7 kills. I already got my chopper, and he's going to start building me a new kill streak. That's the beauty of this game. I love this game. It's so nice and less frustrating. But this guy, he shows how my teammates can block my bullets, and I finally get him after a little bit of spraying. But, there we go, nice. That one guy I was looking at, he must have came around when he seen my dot and tagged me in the back. So that kind of sucks. This is a little tense moment right here, but I wind up getting a little bit of luck on my side. And you're going to see how that MP5 really saves my life in about 30 seconds. So, guys, if you're trying to increase your game and increase your kill streak life, always pick up another weapon. Especially in Call of Duty 4, because your sidearm is always a pistol. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2, you have a shotgun, so it's not nearly as big of an issue. But in this game, when you have a pistol compared to an MP5, it's huge, and you will see exactly what I mean almost right now. Okay, so I do the failed strong side, but I'm able to get back over here and try and kill that guy who was shooting at me in the back, really annoying me. So I'm just gonna nade him, and I get him. That was a pretty good nade. So here we go, I'm back in my little spot with this tank, and I'm able to get the drop on that guy. But look, this guy comes along, I'm taking fire, these two come along. Okay, there would have been no way for me to do that with a pistol, and I get knifed in the back again, which kinda sucks. But that was a great streak, I felt really good. I'm like, this game is definitely gonna be nice. But I end up only going with a 3.9 KD, which is great. I mean, if I had a 3.9 KD every game, that means I'd have one on the leaderboard, and my KD right now is 2.72. So, I mean, that's on Modern Warfare 2. I don't know what my Call of Duty account is, because this is different accounts of Call of Duty, so it's kind of confusing. But in terms of YouTube videos, 3.92 is, I'm sorry, 3.9, 39, and 10 is my final score. Isn't exactly all that great. But, as you've seen in these first 4 minutes of gameplay, they've been pretty action-packed, they've been pretty entertaining, and I like to feel that I accomplished, you know, killing them and trapping them in my spawn. I'm so far the main slayer. And I don't know exactly where in this game it starts to take, you know, go turn wrong, but it happens, and like, I don't know what goes on. I mean, I don't usually get these games anymore. This used to really happen when I first began Modern Warfare 2 and was understanding all the weapons. I would just get like really easy kill streaks. Like when like nuking was the big thing, I get my Harriers, and maybe I would get stopped from the nuke, and it would kind of like discourage me. And it seemed like no matter what I did, I guess that first death when you think you're invincible, you know, it just kind of messes with you, and then it goes to a second death, and you might have a lot of kills, but it kind of adds up, and it's like the game, it just changes, and like it's weird. You'll put more shots in the guys, and they're not dying quickly, and I know it sounds completely far-fetched, but it's just something that happens, and I think it's just with Call of Duty because you die so quickly and you kill so quickly. So if you make one bad move, you're kind of punished for it, and then if you make that bad move, you get flustered and you're punished again. Like, see that guy? I put a couple shots in him, he didn't die, so now I'm on the the lookout for him, and I'm not able to get the spray through the wall. I do have deep impact on, I believe, and I get pretty lucky with this guy. I wasn't sure if he was in that window, and he was. And I get a headshot with the Juggernaut, so I got really lucky there. And I get my UAV back. I'm able to get a nice little drop on that guy. But overall, this gameplay in the beginning is great. I was really responsive and aware. And the last couple of minutes are just really bad luck. I mean, I don't know what happens. So, I mean, like, you can't really tell right now. I got my 5-kill streak. These guys are coming to me. You know, I believe this is where it happens. I actually get my chopper. I switch to my AK because I know they're going to be coming at me. And this guy, I lose him in my iron sights, which happens very rarely lately with me, because I usually burst fire the AK. And I lose him in my iron sights, and I should have won that gunfight, because I had the first sight on him. I got bullet contact on him. I hit him. So there was no reason I should have lost that gunfight other than me and my inability to kill him. Or inability, I should say. So, there I get a couple quick kills. I'm actually going to speed this video because it's actually kind of boring. I'm actually mainly stealing kills right here because I'm only putting a couple shots in them after my teammates have loosened them up. So I died from a sniper, and just there I died from a claymore. So there are two things I really can't control: the one sniper from across the map and the claymore at top of the ladder. So me being the revenge kill bastard that I am, chuck a nade in there and I don't get anything. And right now I'm just going to try and pick people with this AK. And if you fire this thing slowly, it'll do some work. So right now this is my other spot. It's very hard for them to see me. They have C flag, so the chances of me getting shot in the back are pretty low. I'm able to look at that dude. That's pretty funny. I'll probably put something over that, but the chances of me dying are pretty slim. So I'm gonna fast forward this, and boom, airstrike. So that's a bummer. You know, 3 deaths that have been kinda, you know, not my fault entirely. I should have known the guy had a claymore, and look at that. The chopper just immediately guns me as I'm running into the doorway, which kind of sucks. So, okay, here we go. We're just going to fast forward through this a little bit, and I'm going to try and just change it up because it's not working down here. So I'm able to get the drop on that guy and make sure no one's over there, and oh, me and Lanky both get our asses raped by that chopper again. So now I'm kind of disappointed because I've had a lot of deaths lately that have just been, in my opinion, cheap. But it's alright, I make a little mini comeback right here, but it takes away from the fact that I could have a much better score in this game. And I know most of you guys will probably see I did work, but, you know, when you see 10 deaths, it's a lot worse than seeing 39-5 and posting up the gameplay that I just had. So right now I just, you know, pick up the sniper and chances of getting a lucky optic snipe, but, you know, that never really does happen. But my sniping has been getting better for this game. I haven't played much Call of Duty 4, but sniper is just so much better. But that's the game. I won 39-10, 5 assists on good old Call of Duty 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm out. Take it easy, peeps.